13 with the new Viper real-time radar.
Starting things off with a look at your current radar imagery, where things have become a little bit more active since we last checked in earlier this evening. So firstly, we're going to look at this cluster of storms over in central Kentucky, just north of Lexington. Those storms are continuing to weaken as they gradually drift southeast. They're producing some heavy rain. They're most likely not going to make it to those of us in eastern Kentucky, so we'll keep an eye on them, but we're not going to keep too close of an eye on them because our main attention is going to be for this line of storms, this very small line of storms that's just pushing south of Columbus in Ohio right now. That is potentially going to be the line of storms that our models continue to suggest is going to roll through overnight tonight, potentially bringing another round of heavy rain and maybe even some gusty winds in that as well. So that's what we'll keep an eye on over the next few hours. But that line of storms could continue to weaken, so we may get through the rest of our Saturday night, dry and scot-free from any more rain, but there is a lot of ifs in the forecast right now, just given if that line can survive, as models continue to hint that it will. Nonetheless, so we are all still under that flood watch until 8 a.m. Monday morning, just because we're going to see some possible more rounds of heavy rain, if not tonight, then once again throughout the day tomorrow on Sunday. We already know we've gotten a lot of rain the past week, so it's not going to take too much more rain to cause any of those localized spots of flash flooding to develop. In terms of the flash flood threat for tonight, there is that high risk for those of us in far southeastern Ohio and far northern West Virginia. The rest of us are under just a slight risk. In terms of severe weather for tonight, we did get downgraded. There was a slight risk issued for a couple of us in eastern Kentucky and southern Ohio, but all of us are just under that level 1 marginal risk for the remainder of our Saturday night and our early Sunday morning, just because we could see a couple strong wind gusts out of that line of storms. So here's Predictor. We saw just a couple minutes ago what radar currently looks like. Predictor's doing an okay job. It has the line a little bit further south than it should be right now and a little bit bigger, but going ahead in time over the next couple of hours, it could potentially grow if it survives as it continues to drift south overnight tonight. But it more so looks to impact our eastern counties for those of us there. Most of us Charleston West could remain pretty much dry overnight tonight, so we'll still keep an eye on those storms as they could linger overnight tonight, early Sunday morning. Going ahead, we could see a couple pop-ups early Sunday afternoon, kind of our usual daytime heating driven pop-ups. We have that stalled front still in place, so we do have all the ingredients there to just see those normal storms pop on up. They'll produce a lot of heavy rain, some gusty winds as well. Then they'll gradually clear on out, but we are looking at maybe another complex arriving early Monday morning, pushing on through. But by the time we get to Monday night, the good news is a cold front will swing on through, clear things out and dry things out, and we will get a break from the rain. In terms of the flash flood risk for tomorrow on Sunday, kind of that same area that was highlighted on Predictor with having the strongest batch of rain roll through, does have that high risk of flash flooding, so we will still be aware for that. Make sure you do have a way of receiving alerts both tonight and tomorrow in case flash flooding concerns do arrive. But here's how it all pans out on your 7-day forecast throughout the next week.